Like seriously guys, thank you for all support, it means the world to me. But now, in the previous video I didn't show one thing with the sandstone, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. And stay tuned because this minigame is way better than the previous one, trust me. I call this minigame, or maybe someone already made it, Timeblock. Basically the idea is very simple. You have a room and you have to do something like go through a small maze, but mostly go at the end, press a button and then go back. But as the name says, we are on a time limit, and if you can't make it back in time, you get locked in and lava will kill you. Alright, so my first idea was to indicate how you are going to lose the time. Alright, so my first idea was to somehow use these fingers. I'm just going to place this thing here, because you know, if I'll do this, the idea is that the observer will detect this block and will power directly this block. This is maybe how it will work in Java, I don't know, but I'm just going to show you. This is absolutely not what I want. Just like spam. If I would made it oppositely, no, this is just too much garbage. My next idea was very simple. Use repeaters like so. Okay, so that's simple, but instead of detecting the repeaters, we're just going to be using the signal from here, here, and here is going to be the maximum delay, which looks like so. And yeah, I thought this was going to be a problem, so I thought with another idea that wasted an hour of my life. You see, detector rails can also light lamps, so my idea was to use minecarts, because you see this? Because minecarts also can do this, and if you use some torches you can make it opposite, so it will turn off the lamps. You see, it's also kind of fast, you know? And it's also kind of fast, but that's actually kind of great about the minecart, because we can limit their speed. I tried it on a kind of bigger track to see if it's going to work, but it's too much fast. Yeah, it's too much fast, and I tried for hours how to slow them down. Long story short, I wasn't able to make them slow enough to give you too much time, but also to keep the minecarts moving. There was always one power rail that always made the minecart go really fast. Even if I tried like so, it was just so much fast. So I'm just not going to waste your time, and I used the classic way with the repeaters. This was just ultimate waste of my time.
So I scrapped up this idea entirely, used some bad words in English and German, Czech, and even in Spanish. Yes, I know how to say bad words in Spanish. And I went back to this. Much better design, this just looks better. And here is the full minigame. Alright, I'm going to show you how this thing works. Guess how it works? Write in comments. And let's see if you are correct. Alright, what you can see? We can see a room with, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a button at the end. I don't know how much good, but there's a button. You just have to believe me. I swear there is a button at the end. You just have to believe me. And this button starts the entire minigame and opens this door. And then these lamps will start slowly going down. I'm just going to show you. And I would simply press this button and get away. I won. And this door opened and closed too quick. Alright. You can see this is the opening stem for the door. I will maybe make something like a lock open for a little bit longer. I will upgrade this a little bit and add like a respawning chamber will get locked until this door will get closed. Alright, now I'm going to show you what happens if you messed it up. Also, another thing, this minigame will be built in the nether, because the lava here is pretty slow, but in the nether the lava is at the same speed as water in the overworld. So yeah, that's just a little... Okay, I'm just going. Okay, we can see that it starts going down pretty fast, and oh no, I can't Oh no! Oh no! Lava is coming! I'm going to hide. I'm going to hide. Oh my gosh, no. No. I'm going to die! No! What am I going to do? What am I going to do? No! 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 And I died! Oh my. Okay, so now I'm going to explain how this works once more. Here we go. Alright. So it's very simple. This button activates my lock. Ah, I love you, lock. And also started here. This is a head start for the player because you know the alarms are going down a little bit quick. So I gave the player a little bit of head start. Then it goes over here. These repairs are necessary here. Okay, this one not what I. And here we have the system I built earlier. Now here we have. This is going to go back using this thing. Which is going to restart the entire thing, which is going to close the door, and here it goes the staircase up, and we can split. This one activates the dispensers, this one goes through this long loop to make sure that the lava will touch the ground before this signal will turn it off. It's actually kind of simple when you look at it like that. It's not that much complicated, just a bunch of repeaters. And also here's a redstone that opens the door. You just press the button, minigame starts, bam, bam. Redstone goes over here, it starts these, now boom, they are out of time. And we can see the pistons, the dispenser started falling lava. Here we can see this amazing thing that counts down. You can see, if you look here and here, we can see that, you know, the lava will touch the ground. Now it turned off, but the lava is touching ground, so the player has no chance to survive. But you may be asking, what if the player just takes fire resistance, and now he just swims here? And wait, why is the fire so fast? What? He just swims here and waits until, oh, now I'm safe. I'm just going to press this button, and I'm going to win the minigame. Oh my god. You are trapped here. So you have to die to start this mig. And I just love this. Like you are trying, but you are going to fail if you are trying to cheat on this minigame. And yeah, this room is plain, but there are going to be more obstacles. But I'm going to make sure there's no way to hide from lava or jump by getting the boost from lava. The last thing I'm going to do is add a little lock here, which is going to open this door, but also a respawning chamber where the player will be locked until this door will get closed. So you can just like, I died, I press the button and I can go through. Which is the problem of this minigame, but you know, still it's pretty fast, this door. So it still has a bit of improvement, which I'm going to add before I will make this map available for download. But overall, I think this is just a pretty good minigame. Even though there can be like a little bit less dispensers and it will repeaters and it will still work. But in the nether it will be much more, you know, because like we can like 2 less of these, which will be in the nether, so the lava will go very fast. I'm just going to show it. Okay, this is going to be the speed of the lava in the nether. Which is yeah, that's pretty fast, and also it will hold like that, so it can be like less dispensers. And also it's going to disappear with this speed. We will also speed up the minigame. But I built it for overworld because, you know, this place is flat and the nether is not flat. But overall, that's everything for this video I wanted to showcase. Write me in comments some more ideas. If you have any good idea for minigame you wanna include. Yeah, also I need to admit, all of these minigames I will build in my, as you can see, I'm very edition, you know. All this I will build in my survival series, because as I said, I'm not only getting advancements, but I'm also building something cool. And that's an amusement part with all of these things. Yeah, I will read it. If you have any idea for like improvement for these minigames, also write it in the comments. If you have anything that I missed about, for example, if you have an improvement, for example, how to use this part with the rails, you can also feel free to write in comments. And also don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget 10 likes and this map goes for free to download. That's everything. See you in the next video. Like, subscribe, and see ya in the next video.